Oh, well, that was highly uneventful, wasn't it? Hello, nail art lovers, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with another Halloween mystery nail art unboxing video. It seems like you guys really love these, and thank goodness, so do I. So for today's spooky box, we are looking at the $39.99 Vettsy Halloween mystery box. But before we dive too deep into this video, let me introduce myself. I'm Rocky, your nail art obsessed friend, and on this channel, we love to make nail art and break down mystery boxes to see if the retail value is legit or if it's just another...
Don't ask questions, just consume product and then get excited for next products.
And then we'll discuss it together down in the comments below. If that sounds like fun to you, please subscribe. We're trying to beat all the ratios here on this channel and hit 500 subscribers before Halloween. We can do it! Words of encouragement and empowerment. Woohoo! And if you are not new to this channel, hey you friendo, welcome back. Glad to see you again. So right now, Vettsy has a few Halloween boxes going on. I picked up the $39.99 box and a couple other oddball items. I ended up going back and also getting one of their $9.99 Halloween lucky bags, which should be here soon. And they also have a subscription box that is Halloween themed right now. I didn't get the subscription box since they list out the items included, unlike the mystery boxes, and I noticed I had most of those items in the box, plus those items I owned were already from Vettsy, so I'll be skipping that little subscription box since I don't need to restock on any of those items at the moment. But I noticed they offered the gold laser cut studs like in the Daily Charm Halloween box. And that flower shape. Enhance. Looks very familiar in this Vettsy box. And I'm just going to leave that there. The good news is today's unboxing is not a subscription base, so you do not have to worry about canceling, unlike that HBO Go subscription. I don't get why that one still always gets me. You would think I'd learn after Game of Thrones, but nope. House of the Dragon season ends, and like 2 months later, I realized HBO is still charging me. This box is a one-time purchase of $39.99, and it claims to offer a $140 value. Just like the Daily Charm box, I noticed there's a card inside, so again, whatever I got inside my box should be the same if you choose to pick this up. Just, I spoiled the mystery. So, enough talking. We got plenty of that to do coming up. Let's get into this unboxing. First, we are going to look at a couple miscellaneous items I picked up. The other good news about this box is you can use a discount code on it. I had a 25% off code from my last order on this card they sent, so it dropped it just that hair under the $39.99 free shipping threshold. Thankfully, they had this item I wanted so badly because of this video I kept seeing on my Instagram feed. This is Nail Art Reflective Stripe. It came in two sizes, 0.5 and 0.25. Had to think there for a moment, but 0.25 mm, so I got both. I've had a music set of nails in mind, and there's some other trippy designs that I want to use this in. It was $3.99 per jar, but after the discount, it was $3 per jar. I'm sure there are other things I can use to achieve this look for a lower price point, but for the convenience factor and knowing I won't use it for every set, this was like a must-have when I saw it. They always seem to include a card also thanking you for your purchase, and it normally has a discount code you can use on your next order. They also always seem to throw in 1 to 2 free items on the orders. I love this little silicone brush applicator. They're great for applying chrome powders. And we got a cute sheet of silver laser holographic butterflies. But like it doesn't even say on the website you're going to get anything free, so it's, you know, kind of cool to just magically, randomly get something free. But now, for the main event. The spooky and hopefully shockingly good Halloween mystery box from Vettsy. And ignore how it's a little dented in. My mail person loves to see if they can expand my mailbox by cramming packages too big for it, like 2 times too big for it. So right away, I haven't ordered a true box from them yet outside of the clearance one. So right away, I see they put my legit name on the card. For those curious, I would love if my name was Rocky, but Rocky's just my gamer name. Well, technically it's Rocky A Star. Rocky is a star, rock star, Rocky A Star. Yeah, you know what? I was like 13 when I made it up. Okay, I bet a few of you are still holding on to your old Yahoo Messenger or AIM scream names. If you got a good one, feel free to drop it in the comments. I remember having dark_fallen_angel_trinity as one of my Yahoo Messenger names when I was 13 and The Matrix was just coming out. But on this black card, on one side, it gives just a rundown of the items. So right away, as I open this box, light years better packaging over the daily charm, the cobweb with the bright orange pumpkin packaging. This is cute. I like this. It seems to be catching on some things, the cobweb, so it's a little annoying, but I like how they stayed extremely true to the theme. Just like in other videos, while we get a card, it's just easier to pull from the top, and we're starting with these 2 sticker sheets. On the card, they call them Halloween stickers, and they do offer retail prices for all these items. They value this at $3.98 for 2 pieces, so $1.99 each, not bad. Very agreeable price so far. What hocus pocus are they trying to pull here? If they're going to start out with an agreeable price and we still got 17 more items to go, I'm wondering how they're going to hit that $140 value. And as we start looking more at these stickers, they're like bright, they're just known bright, toxic Halloween colors. Just everything about them is screaming Halloween. And let's check out the second sticker sheet because it does look a little bit different. Okay, and they have some stickers that are the same but not the same. But on this second sheet, it has a cute little skull with a top hat and also a Grim Reaper, which isn't on the first one. Oh, look at this skull packaging. See, this is what I appreciate when full thought goes into it, going just full send with it. These must be the Devil's Eye charms, which are $3.99. It looks like there's about 18 pieces total, and again, that's not very far off in pricing per how many you should get. I've had several dragon themed nails in mind, and I have some charms very similar that I paid $3.50 for. These feel pretty solid. It's a nice mix of colors. I like how these ones have a little bit of glitter worked into them for that extra sparkle. And let's see what's in this next skull package. These are the candy charms, which retail for $3.99. And see, instead of giving bows and having to force my imagination to turn them into candy wrappers, they just gave us some candy wrapper charms. And again, it's a nice mix of colors, it's decent size, and you'll definitely have some leftovers after Halloween, so you can use these for, a cute candy or Candy Crush themed set of nails. Ever since we have opened this box, I have been so curious what this silver canister is about. Like, I can hear a little rattle in it too when I move it around. I think, though, I want to save it more towards the end. Like, what if it's one of those prank tins and a bunch of stuff comes springing out for a jump scare? I think we'll go with the safe bet and we'll look at another one of those skull packages since it's probably some charms. So on the card, it's called Mixed Rhinestones and mentions 2 pieces. Let's look at the first one. Gonna open up nice and slow, make sure everything is settled away from the top. So we have a mix of pearls. We also got some bigger charms like this rhinestone half moon. Let me see if I can dig around so I can get all of the big charms out. Okay, that's an interesting mix of charms, like a spider. I see a skull in there. It looks like a bleeding heart. And all of them have a black jewel built into it. In the second jar, the primary color is red, and instead of pearls, we got red rhinestones with a silver backing. And let me set this down again so I can dig out the bigger charms. I love this half moon so much. I need a bag of these right now. Oh my god, like this is I could use this for so many other sets besides Halloween. A Sailor Moon one comes to mind right away. We also get a silver chain, which has been very popular in nail art lately. This clear one is kind of throwing me. It seems like a butterfly. They retail these 2 jars of rhinestones plus charms for $9.98. We do get about 16 oversized charms for about $10, so not bad. I can say so far this box is just giving me Halloween in all of its essence, and I can appreciate that so much. The next set of charms are the black bat charms, which retail at $3.99. And these are pretty cool. They're like a crystal rhinestone with a silver edge lining, and it's black on both sides. One side has a little bit more detail and some curvature in it, while the other side is totally flat. About 30 pieces total, so you can definitely get a few sets with these, even if you're going to be wearing a longer set of nails for that spooky Halloween time. Why is this box just feeling too good to be true? I mean, everything is affordable prices, it's agreeable, we're getting a fair amount of, whatever they're giving us. It's a little spooky right now. What's this little rainbow box? That's odd to see for a Halloween box. Oh, okay, it's the sparkly stuff. This is the Halloween glitter set, which retails for $12.99 for 6 pots. Okay, it feels now like we're trying to find a way to hit that magical $140 price point part of the video, end of the box. Before the glitter, we're at $25.93, and after the glitter, we're at $38.92 with 10 items left to go. Hopefully this canister and whatever's in that black box in the corner are going to save the day. I mean, overall, they're cute micro glitters, and none of these 6 pots glow in the dark. The little pumpkin sequins, though, they did have some glow under the UV LED in the nail lamp, so they may still have some type of glowy effect under a black light. But they are very cute. They're on theme. I do think, though, we found at least one item we can all agree that the marketing team should probably reevaluate that retail price point that they put there on the card. But let's go ahead and press forward. I will get to you soon, little canister. Oh my goodness, look at these charms, these cat charms. Luna, and these pink ones. Oh my god, the orange ones. And the orange ones look like Fall Guy characters, and the pink ones give me like Kirby vibes. Oh my god, I have to open them right now. Okay, look at this cat charm. This is too cute. And okay, the Fall Guy one is more like a skull with an orange backdrop, but it still doesn't it look like a Fall Guy? And these pink ones, okay, it's more like a pink ghost than Kirby, but still, these must be the cute charms. That's what they're called on the card, and they are $5.99. They're nice and strong. They're not bendable. Yeah, I would totally pay $6 for this container of charms and be totally happy, not gripe. Yes, yes. Thank you. Let me know in the comments below. Are you a charm person? What do you think about these? I'm not a big charm person, but something like this, I would definitely stop and make a set of charm nails just to rock these charms. They are so adorable. What else do we got in this box? Oh, a stamping plate. Great. Woohoo! And what's stuck on the cobweb? Oh, it's a nail file. You know what? Let's look first at the nail file, since stamping plates and we still don't get along yet. Yeah, they don't want to be my friend. So it's a cute little Halloween fall design on one side of the nail file, and it's got a little dent on the back side. It should be fine. It says it's 100/80, and on the card they have it for $2.99. It's cute, but I wonder what Stroll Girl is about on the end. Not even Urban Dictionary could help me with this one. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I have an 18-year-old daughter, so I thought I was pretty hip to all the lingo, but I guess I flunked. I guess we'll look at the stamping plate. I'm still learning with them, and I know it's totally a me thing. I've bought every type of gel stamping polish, regular nail stamping polish, all the different types of stampers, all the different types of stamping plates. I've done all the tricks, like I've buffed it, I've let it air dry for 24 hours on a paper towel and keep moving it around. I've tried the acetone trick. None of them want to transfer nice for me at all. So I know it's a me thing. I know it's just something I'm doing wrong. On the card, they just call this stamping plate, and they retail at $3.99, which still feels very reasonable. I pick up a lot of plates, and they're about $2 to $4. If I go through Manology, I'm probably looking more at like the $6 to $9 range. It's a nice mix of designs that give all Halloween vibes. And with them being a little bit on the bigger side, it gives plenty of room to do reverse stamping if you want to fill the image in before you stamp it down. It is so hard waiting till the end of the box, but I'm going to do what I do at Christmas and save the big ones for last. You know, you always get that feeling like there's something good in the big box. I got one year though, and my family bought me like a single gel polish, and they did the multiple box gag. I thought I was opening this huge gift. 10 boxes and mounds of duct tape later, I get this one tiny little box with a $5, like no kidding, it was a $5 Beatles gel polish. Oh, but I really want to open a box right now, so we'll go with this clear one that looks kind of familiar. Huh. Well, will you look at that? This is the nail foil on the card, but it's that textured netting. It's just like the one we saw in the Daily Charm Summer Vibes mystery box, like 1 for 1. Plus, we got 5 other colors. I will say these are shorter since we're getting 6 total, but this one retails at $5.99 for 6 rolls, whereas the Daily Charm was $4 for 1 roll. All right, and the moment that we've all been waiting very impatiently for. But as I'm picking it up, I can hear something banging around in there. Is everybody ready for a possible jump scare? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and... Oh, well, that was highly uneventful, wasn't it? I thought the meme goes, well, that escalated quickly, not de-escalated quickly. Okay. So as I'm getting this first little bag open, it's gold nail stands. Okay. But what's this other thing? I'm guessing it's some type of like stone or stone holder. No, they aren't. Okay, so the stands aren't sticking to the stone, but it has a flat base. Okay, so the diamond rhinestone thing, it's not magnetized at all. So what was the point of this thing? Let me go look at the card. So they call this the chessboard nail stand and quote, a chic chessboard pattern that adds a touch of sophistication to your nail art station. Retail prices, no. No, what? $14.99? And the stone isn't even magnetized? It's that Christmas gift story all over again that I was telling from earlier. I jinxed myself again, didn't I? Like $15 for 5 nail stands and a little container that I can set them on and then, yeah, store them in. And I'm going to go there because why not? What does a chessboard or sophistication have to do with Halloween? I used to dress up like a naughty witch as an adult. You think I care about sophistication on a night where I get to let my freak flag fly? No, ma'am, not this one right here. I guess there has to be a dud in every box somehow. Maybe it's a legal thing, but I wish they didn't have to make up this retail price in the description that the marketing team has to find a way to hit. I like Vettsy because they have a more like affordable, or at least normally they are a more affordable company with decent products. And it feels just out of character for them to charge $15 for nail stands. Like, I would totally agree that this costs a little bit more than like the cheap plastic nail stands that I normally buy, but $15? That seems a little much. At least we're closing in on the end of the box, and this little black box has me kind of scared right now. It feels a little heavy. Hopefully it's not just a brick with a note that goes, ha ha. The packaging is really cute, so I'm hoping for something good. Deep breath, and we got some solid gels. They look maybe similar from the swatches on the outside. And we got 2 gel polishes. Looks like one is a mystery polish and the other has a label. The labeled one is called Night Dream, and this is from the Hema Free line. I know because I have this one already. It's a very thick black without like an odd green or blue undertone. I get great results in one coat with this, and it is super opaque. I love this rounded applicator too. These retail for $9.99, which is the typical price for their Hema Free gels, but typically on their website, they normally have a BOGO sale for them. The other is a mystery color, and they always include a little swatch so you can attach it to the bottle so you know what color it is later on. And I'm guessing it's a cat eye since we got a magnet also. And yep, when I look at the card, this is for the Luminous Cat Eye Gel. I was able to find it on the site. It is LC06. On the card and website, it retails for $12.99, but they also run BOGO sales on their cat eye gels. I also really like the bottle cap, or the barrel, I guess I should say, rather, on this mystery color. It has a nice velvet matte feel. I wish more polished bottles would change over to this matte barrel. They also include 2 solid gels for a retail price of $19.98, and that sounds about right since they do retail these on the website for $8.99 and they don't run any type of BOGO sales on those. The first one is number 39, Queen Bee, which is like a creamy, deep blood red color. The second gel is number 119, Berry Jam. This one's like a creamy berry color, but I would probably put it more towards the fuchsia end. At first, from the swatches on the lid, I thought they were almost the same color, but now, after opening, I can see a huge difference between the two. Looking at the lid for the berry jam and the color that's actually in the pot, the swatch feels a little off for me. Since I'm a fan of having all of my polishes with a swatch on them, let's go ahead and use the little swatch thing that they gave so we can test out the cat eye gel and see if it really glows. And you know what? We'll even use the little chessboard stand that they gave us. Oh, wow. Okay. This swatches out to be a much nicer color than what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like this weird, like mustardy yellow color. It's not too thick, but it's not runny either. I like that I'm getting away with no base color under this, and the color still looks great, but I bet if we used a black, it would really make it pop. We'll also try this magnet out with a little swirl action, and yeah, it kind of made all the effect go away. Let's try that again. Best thing about cat eye gel polish, if you mess up, just paint over it and try again. This time, I'm going to go at it from the bottom and try to make a little curved smile line, and yeah, that worked a lot better. Now let's cure that for 60 seconds in the lamp. And I can't see it glowing under the UV LED light, so it should look amazing under black lights at least. I'm also noticing after it's done curing, it doesn't have a tacky layer. And I love too that the bottle makes a space for the swatch color. Nothing drives me more nuts when there's no swatch color on the bottle or they don't leave like any space for it. It's like a curved bottle with a curved barrel lid. Oh, it's so annoying. Especially with gels. Like, come on. You know the bottles are all going to be opaque, unlike regular polish with the see-through bottles. Kind of why I low-key miss regular polish sometimes. So we are getting close to the end of the box. We're not quite done yet. According to the card, there is still one more item, and it's sold together as 2 pieces. First piece of the set is the glow-in-the-dark finger gloves. Oh boy, I'm having some daily charm, like heebie-jeebies right now. I feel like I'm 6 years old again, like getting ready to be like a spooky witch for Halloween. Will these even fit my adult hands? I mean, granted, I've got like pretty small hands for being an adult, but still. I guess if you have kids, they can use these. Yeah, I can't do anything once they have these on. Let me stick my hand in the lamp and see if they glow. Okay, yeah, we got some glow in the dark with them. Okay, you know what? Let me show the cat eye real fast since I have the lighting set up now to like show off things without like tons of light. Oh wow, that is so pretty. I love that. That is going to be a good polish to use. Now, the elephant to address in the room. You know that spider web I thought was just decor for the box? Yeah, that's actually one of the items. So the second item is called spider silk. That's what they have named it on the card, which also glows in the dark. But, and this one bigger, but not as fancy as Iggy's. They put a retail price of $15 for the two items together. So let's be fair and just split it down the middle. You want to tell me that that cobweb and these like green plastic fingers are $7.50 each? No, Vettsy, no, stop it. Don't be like the others. You could have knocked the retail price down to like $130 and just made those like cute bonus freebies. I guess they didn't have like a dollar store nearby, but okay. You know, for like $1.25, I can find these things all over the dollar store. Or probably what? These little green finger gloves are like what, $5 at most at like a Walmart or a Five Below or a Family Dollar. And the spider webbing, I know you can buy that at the $1.25 store because I buy it like every other year to replace all the ones that are getting natty now. And if you're wondering why there was no bonus side quest, well, because I found something that concerned me. So remember at the start on the website, they claim it's a $140 retail value. So I ran through the card and I added the prices together. And, you know, I suck at math. Maybe I was like making a mistake on the calculator. So I went to a spreadsheet. Like always, I wrote out the items exactly as they're listed on the card. And then I put the price along with it. I checked this spreadsheet at least like 10 times over now. And I've had 4 other sets of eyes lick on it. I'm going to have at least what? Probably another 100, 200, maybe more. I wouldn't mind that. If you want to share this with your friends and have them check my numbers, that would be cool. Hint, hint. But yeah, like we've looked over this spreadsheet now so many times. For my box, I ended up with $130.83. I really wanted to come away and say how much I love this box, despite like a couple duds with the finger gloves and the chessboard stand. But I came in almost $10 under what they promised the box to be, which I don't know, it kind of sits a little funny with me. I used the Wayback Machine to see if maybe they updated it after I purchased it, but I couldn't find any results except for last year, and on that listing, the box is different but shows the same prices of $39.99 for a $140 retail value. And again, maybe senior millennial, I don't know, premenopausal, so your hormones are all like crazy and you're bitter about things that you don't need to be bitter about. But am I being petty over $10? Do I feel we got more than $40 worth of nail product? Yeah, absolutely. I would 100% agree on that, hands down. But truth in marketing is a little bit of a big deal for me, especially with the way consumerism is treated nowadays and how mainstream everybody has become with consumerism and brands. So, and you know, I try to also think about the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was a typo, but again, that's a pretty big typo when you're selling a product worldwide. My final thoughts. Overall, I like most of the items. It does fit the Halloween vibe, like all the way down to the packaging, but you know, there's like 20-30% of me that's a little, I don't know, like hurt over that they fibbed on the retail value. If they put $130 on the site and I hit that $130.98 marker, fine. I wouldn't be petty about, oh, I'm only over by 98 cents. No, like I get it. But, this is $10. That's a whole second gel polish in terms of pricing according to their site. And this is the thing about mystery boxes. They are a double-bladed sword. We did walk away with a lot of great items. I do think we definitely got more than $40 worth of value. And just like with the Daily Charm boxes, let me go to bat to them just a little bit. While they are somewhat overpriced, I do feel like you get $40, $50 worth of nail art supplies inside of the box. So, overall, this wasn't a bad box. It is a good box. I'm not totally upset. Just, I don't know. I'm a little hurt. At least we have more Halloween boxes to keep looking for. That golden ticket where it just, every single item is way more than the actual retail price on the card. And yeah, we'll get one here. Wait till Advent calendar season. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this box, and if you have any favorites that you want to see used in an upcoming video for a spooky nail set. Also, I've had an itch to use regular polish again, and there's a couple Halloween mystery spooky boxes that really have my interest. I kind of made it known from the start that I'm a gel girly, but if you're interested in regular polishes, let me know in the comments and I'll make note to unbox those together with you. As always, thanks for joining on yet another mystery unboxing. And if you want to keep seeing more fun unboxings and spooky nail designs, make sure to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you never miss out. We have a goal in this community to hit 500 subs before Halloween, and currently we are at 436 during the recording of this video. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support and the comments and the likes and the sharing, and I love it. Thank you so, so much. And if you're craving a little bit more unboxing content, you can check out this video right here where we unbox over $600 in nail goodies. But as always, my lovely nail friends, be pure, be honest, be beautiful. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Stay fabulous. I love ya. Bye.